I'm going to share real quick about, for me, what would have, like this room today, this was such a big dream for me. And for me, had I not believed in myself and started to take the actionable steps to for this room to be, for me to be right here in this moment today. Like this to me once lived in my head. And it all started with Stephanie. It started about a year ago, and she was like, what's your 10-year goal? And I had just turned 50, and I was like, damn girl, I just turned 50. I'm not trying to think of me turning 60. I was like, well, can we bring it back a little bit? Like, I was like, I can't think that far, man. And so I was like, I don't know, give me like 3 or 5. She's like, okay, what's your 3 or 5-year goal? And I was like, I think it's to start to build a community of women here in Hawaii, especially on the North Shore. I want to build a community of women who can come together and live out their most wildest, biggest dreams in such a supportive community. And then from there, she was like, okay, so we'll put it on my 3 to 5-year goal. And then I went to the Expanders Retreat, and I was sitting next to Lindsey at lunch, and she was like, all right, so last time I saw you, your big goal was to do the podcast. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, what's your next big goal? And I was just eating. I was like, I don't know, I think I'm going to host an event. She's like, when? I'm like, maybe May, because May's the 1-year anniversary of the podcast. And she's like, the first week of May. And she's like, oh, cool. Where? I was like, I don't know, Turtle Bay. And she's like, all right, tell me the date again. And I was like, well, I don't know, like first weekend of May. And she's like, okay, I will be there. And I was like, oh, okay, shit, now I got to do this. And we are here the first week of May at Turtle Bay, okay?